Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I welcome you all back to this channel. If you are here for the first time, my name is Adobe. So guys, today I'll be sharing something deeply personal and close to my heart. Well, after my last pregnancy, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and my doctor advised that I will need to be on medication for the rest of my life. God, it wasn't easy, guys. So after like more than a year, I managed to reverse my blood pressure naturally. So if you are dealing with similar situation, or if you are just curious on how lifestyle changes can impact on your health, this video is for you. So let's dive in. Let me start by taking you back where all this began. So after giving birth, I noticed my high blood pressure was still high during my postpartum checkup. So my doctor confirmed that I have developed chronic hypertension. So he now strongly advised that I start taking my medication immediately, and it's likely for the rest of my life. Hearing that, God, it was a big shock, and the idea of being on medication forever was overwhelming. I remember thinking of there has to be another way out. So I started taking my medication as prescribed by my doctor. I also started researching and experimenting with lifestyle changes on how it could help me to get my blood pressure back to normal. The first major changes I made was in my diet. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I have my cucumber here. This is my snacks. So I knew that what I ate played a crucial role. So I started by eliminating processed food and reducing my sodium intake. I focused on eating whole foods, lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. One of the easiest changes was switching to a plant-based diet. That didn't mean that I cut off from meat entirely, no. But I made sure that vegetables and fruits are the star of every meal. Like this thing now is my everyday snacks now. Instead of biscuit and all that, I take this cucumber. Food rich in potassium, calcium, magnesium like vegetables, banana, and yogurt became staples in my diet. These nutrients helps to lower high blood pressure naturally, and I was also making sure that I take adequate water every day. I also became more mindful of any of salt intake. I avoided adding extra salt to my meal, and I became a label reader, checking products with low calcium content. Instead of salt, I use herbs and spices to flavor my food. Over time, my taste bud even gets adjusted, and I didn't miss salt at all. Next, I made physical activity a regular part of my life. I started with simple activities like walking around my neighborhood. As I gained more strength, I added more structured exercise like yoga and light strength training. So yoga was especially beneficial because it helps me stay calm and relaxed, while also improving my flexibility and strength. Strength training, on the other hand, helped me build muscles, which in turn helped my body burn more calories and manage blood pressure better. Actually, the key was consistency. Yes, I didn't have to do intense workout Just regular, moderate exercise made a significant difference. And honestly, those moments of movement became my little breaks, my time to recharge. Managing stress was another critical component. Yes, after giving birth, life was naturally more stressful, and I know that stress could keep my blood pressure high, so I made it priority to find ways to manage it. I started practicing deep breathing exercise daily. Just a few minutes of breathing helped lower my stress level, and over time, it helped reduce my blood pressure. I also made time for activities that brought me joy and relaxation, like reading my books, watching some church program online, then taking a warm bath. So these small activities of self-care made a huge difference in how I felt, both physically and mentally. Throughout this journey, monitoring my BP was key. I got myself a reliable blood pressure monitor, and I checked my level daily. So this allowed me to see how my lifestyle changes were affecting my blood pressure and adjust accordingly. For example, if I notice my blood pressure creep up, I'll revisit my diet or even make sure I wasn't skipping my exercise routine. So this constant feedback loop helped me stay on track and motivated even when the progress seems slow. As my lifestyle changes started to pay off, I discussed with my doctor the possibility of gradually reducing my medication. So this was a slow and careful process, never something to rush. Over time, as my BP remained stable, we were able to reduce the dosage little by little, always keeping a close eye on my health. I can't stress how important it was to work closely with my healthcare provider during this process. Reducing medication isn't something you do on your own. It requires medical supervision to ensure it's done safely. Another aspect of this journey was the support I got from my friends and my family. They helped me stay motivated and remind me to always take care of myself, even when things get tough. Surrounding myself with a positive support system made all the differences. Finally, I learned to be compassionate with myself. There were days things didn't go as planned. That's okay. It's important to always remember that progress is not always linear. What matters is the commitment to keep going and take care of your health one day at a time. In conclusion, reversing my blood pressure after pregnancy wasn't easy, but it was definitely possible. By making manageable lifestyle changes, prioritizing my health, and staying consistent, I was able to bring back my blood pressure back to normal, even when the odds seems against me. If you are dealing with high blood pressure and feel overwhelmed, remember that small changes can bring big results. Don't be afraid to take control of your health, and always work closely with your healthcare provider to find the best approach for you. Thank you guys for watching and sharing in my journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share with others, subscribe for more health and wellness and personal growth content. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.